Once again, an open mic night. Okay, so it works on the table?
Alright.
Maybe not when he's standing up.
Thanks everybody for that really awesome, totally uniform, trumped up applause. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot better.
Never mind.
Just as big. How you guys doing tonight?
Good!
Yeah, you two are awesome. Thank you. There you go. Way better. I'm in a pissy mood. A friend of mine bought me a Snuggie a while back, and I've never been so angry at someone for making me so comfortable in my entire life. Because I smoke weed and I play video games, so if you throw a Snuggie in the mix, chances are I'm not leaving the couch that day. You know? I used to tell everybody I would never get caught dead in a Snuggie. I used to say that all the time, and now I'm kind of worried that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's not how I want to go out, you know? Because, you know, down in the coroner's office, they'll just be making fun, like, cause of death, shame, maybe? Is it shame? Definitely wasn't misadventure. And I've already decided if anything like that happens, I'm going to take revenge from beyond the grave. Right? And not like the bullshit in the Saw movies, I'm talking full-on crap poltergeist action, which I think will work really well, because if I appear the way I died, I'm kind of already dressed like a ghost, right? I mean, yeah, I'll be a blue one, but that's not going to matter.
But the people on YouTube have
I don't think you will. A couple of Pac-Man fans in the house, that's cool. Me too. Like around the 80s. I didn't play Pac-Man in the 80s. But that would have been So anyway,
I'm still just
and I guess
playing.
the Sluggie's like the best-selling infomercial product ever, which I don't understand. Thank you, that helps. Yeah, because those infomercial people, I mean, they're not to be trusted. The guy who sells a product called the Slap Chop got arrested for battering a hooker, which, as a comedian, is a boom for me. I mean, that's just awesome. The guy who sells a Slap Chop, and the product itself, it's this little chopping thing where you cover your food with it, and then you smack it repeatedly until your food is the way you like it, or I guess until you feel like it's learned its lesson. Right. And you know, naturally, my first reaction when I heard that was, it really sucks. It really sucks to see someone take their homework or their work home with them like that. Hit to the wall. That's okay. This doesn't matter. But I got to thinking about it, and I was thinking, man, I really hope it wasn't one of my girls, because pimping ain't easy. But after that, yeah, the joke there is I'm white. After that, I had to think, but I realized, you know, we don't know the full story. I mean, maybe she did something. Maybe she had it coming. Like, maybe she called out the OxyClean guy's name in bed. And I know from first-hand experience that really sucks. Or maybe there was a spill and she tried to clean it up with a regular towel instead of a ShamWow. Right? They hold 12 times their own weight in liquid. I get pissed off just thinking about it, right? But I later found out apparently drugs were involved, which is shocking, I believe is the right word. It's not shocking at all. It's how you go. Sarcasm. I'll let that one sink in for me. It makes a lot of sense, because I mean, drugs make people do some crazy shit. Like, okay, they say that weed is the ultimate gateway drug, but I kind of disagree. I think it's stupidity. That's at least how I justify the time I experimented with robo-frying. Wasted out for a long time, and that was not a good idea. I realized almost immediately afterwards. I remember distinctly thinking, man, this is going to be awful. Followed immediately afterwards with, goddamn, some freaky color running. Yeah, they didn't. Because you probably don't know, but after you drink 2 bottles of Robitussin, your first order of business is to puke a rainbow. And Skittles is a lie, because it is not fun. But I mean, probably my worst drug experience is from salvia, and that shit's legal, which is weird. I got so high on salvia, I literally thought I was a right angle, which is fine, but it only lasts for like 15 minutes, and then after that you have a whole lot of explaining to do. Yeah, I don't know how exactly I told Grandma that the protractor wasn't really necessary anymore, but I must have been convincing because she didn't even ask why my pants were off. I want to take a vote right now, because I haven't decided. Is that an erection joke? Yay?
Yay!
Yay. Yes. The ayes have it.
Hey! One here without that.
Got a fellow, a kindred spirit here. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on right now. I'm talking about Twilight, so yeah, there it is. There's a lot of Twilight bullshit happening. I made a big mistake a while back. I bought my sister the first Twilight book, and looking back, I really wish I'd gone with my original gift idea and given her a big bag of crack. Because by now, yeah, she'd be addicted to crack, but I bet I wouldn't have to fucking hear about it all the time, right? I will say I am thankful to Twilight for one thing though, because I've always wanted to be able to hunt vampires, and now I can be the next best thing and hunt vampire groupies. Which I think would be alright. I mean, you save a lot of money on stage. You don't have to stab them through the heart or anything, I just have to show them all the reviews of those shitty movies. Which there's a lot of. Twilight fans. Alright. I don't remember the rest of those jokes, I'm just going to move on. Yeah, but there's a lot of trends. Another one is smartphones. Kind of turning into a big deal right now. How many people here have a smartphone? One person? Okay. How many people here have seen the movie Terminator 2? Right? Do you see the overlap at all? Okay. Don't wait on that. Just wait on that. So anyway, I think smartphones are getting way too smart. Because you can tell they're getting so smart that they figured out how to be a phone without ever actually having to make phone calls. Because I haven't used mine for anything but text in probably like a year. So I don't even know what an area code is anymore. All I know is that it's necessary for me to get the picture of a donkey shitting to the place that it needs to go for space. I didn't take it, it just got forwarded to me. But my standard for success is how much I can slack off on something and get away with it. That's what got me into stand-up comedy. And by that standard, smartphones are really successful. I mean, they're the Paris Hilton of the telecommunications industry. Which I thought about, and that's actually kind of a really good analogy, because they're similar in a lot of ways. I mean, they both have cameras, sex tape. Nothing? Really? I like that part, but okay. Well, I'm not cutting it, so there. Moving along. They're both really terrible investments. The only difference I can actually think of between the two is that if I drop my smartphone down the stairs, I'd be pretty upset. Yeah. I would definitely push Paris Hilton down some stairs.
Like,
That was
pressure. Have you seen that?
It's just for me.
Vomited glitter.
Last one. Okay. Speaking of celebrities,
Look at
and this is in all seriousness, apparently the latest celebrity trend is dying, which is, I guess, kind of cool. It kind of explains why. Whoa, no, I totally haven't. They've been dropping like flies, dude. Too soon. Gary Coleman, Dennis Hopper. I know. It gets worse. Don't you worry. But it's already being imitated in places like hospitals and old folks' homes and stuff like that. Kind of makes sense, but I think it's weird. They always seem to be dying in pairs, like Gary Coleman and Dennis Hopper, or Chris Farley and David Spade's career. Right? Yeah, pretty much. Farrah Fawcett died the same day as Michael Jackson, which must be a real pain in the ass to die on the same day as someone way more famous and interesting than you. Right? There you go.
Yes!
Yeah.
Thank you!
Yeah, Farrah Fawcett.
No,
All right.
Jackson!
All right.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't get. Does that guy hate Farrah Fawcett or Michael Jackson? Anyway, back to this whole thing. I kind of hope if ever I get famous, I die the same day they bring Michael Jackson back from the dead.
Can you come
Not just
back?
to help my fame in any way. I just
I'm sorry.
don't know the zombie Michael Jackson lives here. Alright.
I told you I could.
Yeah. Fuck zombie Michael Jackson. Ooh. Okay. I just hope before I die,
come back.
I'll remember to teach my kids to aim for the head and to pull gas if they ever hear Frodo.
If they ever heard Frodo?
I was gonna go out on that, but now I'm not. Turducken's an abomination, right? Alright, there we go. Turducken, right? That guy's my #1 fan in this room right now. It's a chicken stuffed inside of a duck, stuffed inside of a turkey that'll eventually get stuffed inside a really fat dude. And now they make tofu ducken, which I don't even can understand. It's the same thing made out of tofu. I guess it's for vegetarians who are ready to give up on meat, but not quite ready to give up on blood meat. Still got a ways to go on that. I wish I could explain that process to a chicken or a duck or like a really, really gay turkey. Because, I mean, the chicken would be freaked out about getting stuffed inside the duck, and the duck would be freaked out about having a chicken stuffed inside of it, and then getting stuffed inside of a turkey. The turkey would be really freaked out about getting cooked in an oven. Alright, that's my time. Thanks.